guys, hope you're going well. I'm talking today about the animated movie Anomalisa. This is written by Charlie Kaufman and co-directed by Charlie Kaufman and Duke Johnson. And this movie has been created entirely using stop motion puppets. Take a second to just process the sheer amount of skill and just time. The amount of time that this would have taken to create a 90-minute feature film. The story follows the disillusionment of customer service specialist Michael Stone, who has stopped over in Cincinnati for business. He's speaking at a motivational customer service event, and there he meets Lisa, who is this breath of fresh air in his otherwise very ordinary and mundane life. The voice acting is really strong from Jennifer Jason Leigh and David Thewlis in the leads, and then Tom Noonan does the voice work for all of the other characters, both male and female, which is a specific creative choice. Really weird to kind of get your head around at first, but it does work for the purposes of the story. The movie has been getting quite a lot of critical acclaim and buzz. The Golden Globe Awards were on just last week, and this movie did get nominated in the animation category, which is a pretty big deal. It did lose in the end to Inside Out though. Charlie Kaufman has a very specific realist slash fantasy thematic style that is very obvious throughout all of his filmography. I have to be straight up by saying I do at times find his movies really difficult to get into. Unfortunately, it was just something that I couldn't quite make sense of, even though we're tackling a story that is very, very familiar and something that we've seen done time and time again. I just couldn't make sense of the animation aspect of it, what purpose that served in a creative sense. Apart, of course, from being totally left of center and something you'd never usually see puppets acting out or you'd associate puppets with. It's been 8 years since Kaufman's previous work with Synecdoche, New York. Now that was a movie that I also had a lot of difficulty accessing for totally different reasons. I just thought that was quite a convoluted screenplay and confused me in so many ways. But having said that, I have appreciated Kaufman's previous works in the past, that being Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind has to be one of my favorite fantasy, magic realism movies. But when it comes to Anomalisa, I just wasn't personally interested in seeing a connection artistically between a story as familiar and as something we've seen like this before and with stop motion animation. Like, what a random artistic choice. And I'm not saying it's the wrong artistic choice, I'm just saying that for me it just didn't really gel, and I just don't know why. Whatever the creative reasoning behind it, I'm not sure, but yes, it just wasn't my cup of tea in the end. They are my thoughts on the movie Anomalisa. You can leave me comments in the comment section down below. Let me know what you thought of this movie. I'd be really curious to know because so many people really do genuinely love it. Yes, it just wasn't for me at all. You can subscribe to my channel and keep up to date with my other movie and TV reviews if you haven't already. And thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.